we just don't know when it's actually live. So maybe if you're watching this on video on demand, hello, you just heard like the half of that sentence, or like you don't know what we're talking about. So that's why I think the whistle is nice, because if you miss the first few whistles, it doesn't matter, right? You're still up to snuff.
True.
So okay, I'm gonna invite you immediately as well. Let's get it going. 0 friends online. I don't believe that for one bit, but there we go.
I am
Invite.
secretly online. Hey, there we go.
I see the YouTube chat. I see Joe already. Kevin, good to see. There's no anti-air cannon in my insurgency, so I can't complete the objective. What?
Yeah, I think the anti-air cannons have been a problem. I think they were a problem for some people last week too. I don't know exactly what's up with that.
Okay, I luckily have a 1, and I only see 1, so that's nice. So that's
Yeah,
nice.
we're good.
At least, yeah.
Go, I need to get that Supremo. It looks so cool.
But otherwise, you can like save them from last week as well. Then they stay, right? Or do they then not count?
I was gonna say I don't think they count towards an insurgency objective then, because if you need to complete them in a specific region, and once that insurgency is over, it turns back into like a regular anti-air cannon or a regular FND base. So I don't think that works. I also assume that the people who have that problem now probably had it last week too. So.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Okay, that's kind of sad. Which weapon?
But we are going to rub salt into that wound and destroy an AA cannon on stream because we want to complete the insurgent or insurgency.
I'm gonna use the new 00 weapon. So of course we're doing a weekly reset stream here. The weekly reset stream, like it happens 2 a.m. on a Tuesday morning for us in the Netherlands here. It is of course going to change this weekend, so then it will be 3 a.m. right? If we have like the. It's not daylight saving because that, or is it still called daylight saving?
I don't remember.
No, the wording. But at least
I've always been really bad at it, like remembering when it goes an hour forward and an hour backward.
Yeah. Okay, now, anyways, we're just showing it like we cannot be there when the timer hits 0, like at Reda. So, and it's kind of crazy to do like a Reda stream and then. Or like before that, the Farcry stream. I think it's more fun to have the Farcry video ready and then do the Reda stream, or like after have the Reda stream before that, and then maybe stream on Wednesday. Maybe this will be the time for like a weekly Farcry stream, because I do want to like just play with you and talk about the new weapons, do the new crocodile map during the stream as well. Thanks everyone for joining. I see Dev, I see Thijs, I see PR. JX at Cloveman PC, good to see you as well there on Twitch. Kwasi, am I the only one who wishes we can toggle the backpack on and off? No, you're not. And I think they must be aware that that's something people want, because I have been like, that's really one of those quality of life features that they did not think of and then might add later on.
They're definitely aware because it's already an option in photo mode, so they know.
Oh yeah. So hopefully that. I wanna start with the operation, because I'm kind of scared that it's getting dark immediately, and I hate it that we had that multiple times now. Lola,
you can actually, you want to know a tricky, because you can check when it goes dark. If you go into photo mode, you can check what time of day it is, so we can actually check before we do this.
That's good.
Because if it's really early now, I think we should do all the other objectives and then
you're
jump
right.
in.
So where do I see the time? It's like the first option.
Can I go into photo mode as well? Because I can probably check. You can see it under the unavailable in live mode. Never mind. You can't see it now because we're running in co-op.
Ah, okay. Yeah, because normally you can change it in the photo mode, of course. And that would not make sense now because we're playing together.
We're gonna go big brain. The sun is kind of high in the sky, so I think we still have some daytime left.
Okay, let's do some objectives then, and then. Hey, Timon, good to see you as well. Can you play multiplayer in Far Cry 6? Yes, we're doing that now. Hey, Jersey, good to see you as always. Thanks for being here. Kian, good to see you as well. Hey, man, how's it going? Well, Matthew, it's going well. I'm hyped to play some Far Cry. I'm, of course, rocking that JorRaptor jacket. I'm just calling it JorRaptor jacket from now on.
Oh, you're right. I should change that. Yeah, I need to.
You need
I
the
need to rep the
merchandise.
merch too.
Yeah.
I need to rep the merch. Yep, there we go.
There we go. Nice.
Rep the merch.
Okay, I'm gonna remove the mission there. Okay, let's do the checkpoint. That's which actually really close. I'm gonna airdrop us. So like this time I'm gonna like announce
thanks for the warning.
Last time you were like dropped in the air, and then it was like, what the heck?
I will accept the airdrop. We're good.
Hey, Chris got great content. Thanks a lot for the kind words. On that, Christy. Hey everyone. Hey, good to see you. Pringles scan. We got a talking Pringles scan in the chat, which is interesting. I haven't had Pringles in a really long time. Maybe this like just like someone working for Pringles.
Subliminal messaging is like, we've heard you haven't had Pringles in a very long time.
Oh no! Out of nowhere, like a like a sort of truck with a lot. Oh, what?
What's happening? Your partner has died. Well, how did that happen? Because I saw you flying.
What the heck?
And then
I must have hit something or something. I don't know. But I'm like, oh, we're going the wrong way.
Yeah, there was nothing there for you to hit. I'm very confused as well.
I was like, did I hit you or something?
Yeah, maybe I hit you and that's what triggered it.
Yeah, that might be it. But that's kind of.
If that's the case, I'm sorry, but.
I think the wingsuit is so cool in. Whoa, I actually thought I would hit the ground by now, but. Cool in multiplayer because you actually see it from the other person.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. I'm gonna rock the new 00 gun, although we're already it's kind of too late for.
But that's not our fault.
No. We talked about it. The range can be annoying because you cannot put a sight on it. But I saw some people in the chat talk about it as well. Okay, let's nuke the alarm there. That the reload is actually amazing. Like, it's so fast.
Yeah.
I might do the tactic for this one, only I need to have, like, the MK2 mods. Because I do have reload all weapons, though, already. But, like, increased reload speed, you can also have, like, as an MK2 mod. That might be fun to get on this one.
Which is actually interesting, because I just noticed the fact that because there is no MK2 version of reload all weapons, you already have that one. Because I thought you might need to unlock it separately, but you don't.
No, but yeah, that does mean that this should be amazing as like that sidearm reload tactic, because if you, I'm not like we still want to test all the mods and see if the MK2 mods like are an actual increase, but on paper it should mean that you then reload even faster than with the regular mod that says reloads faster.
We now have some more weapons to try that out with, actually.
Oh yeah.
Because of the new store weapons, we can actually like do a proper comparison with the same weapon, but one having an MK2 mod and one having a normal one.
Yeah, that's right. Oh no, I hate it when you get like hit by a car and you could not see it. And I don't think you can like revive me because I'm just insta dead.
Yeah, because you're insta dead. There is so much going on at this checkpoint.
Yeah. I am, by the way, using that Libertad weapon. So when we made the video, when we were working on it, it was not fixed yet. But actually, during the update, I think, or like a little later, Ubisoft did add it. So if you bought the weapon, you can just go to Arsenal now and you will find it. And yeah, it's the same as the Hammer of the Gods. So I'm like kind of... I mean, we said buy that weapon, but now you have like an identical weapon. So that's kind of sad, but yeah.
Yeah, but you can only get that one for a week. So if you don't get it this week, it's still probably Hammer of the Gods is one of the better gets at that...
Fair enough.
In the store.
And the Agent Scarab is, of course, the trinket you can get now. We'll be rocking that as well to kind of show it properly.
There's like everyone showing up. There's a tank now. I'm gonna blow it up. Don't worry about it. We should move on to the next one.
A lot of people are asking what is new this week. So we of course already did a big video on everything. The big thing is that this weapon, the 00 with an built-in silencer, is now available for 1 week only. Like, this is a unique weapon that you can't get elsewhere. Totally buy it at Lola's shop. Let's quickly go to Lola's shop because I totally forgot about that. We can't fast travel because we're like.
We'll drive a bit and then we should be out of combat. You get out of here.
Hey, you.
There's nothing to see here.
There we go. And you too. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're wanted, so that's why I'm gonna get in the car and drive a bit, and then we can talk to Lola. And of course, every week there are new weekly missions, insurgencies. So one region gets taken over by the enemy again after you finish the main story. That's like the big caveat. And then you can like retake those things and also get a unique weapon that is also like... These weapons have been pretty bad. We already talked about it. Okay.
I think we're clear. Fast travel currently not available still.
I'm sorry. There was like someone on the road I had to shoot.
Should just continue to the FND
base.
We
will get to the...
Because if we complete the FND base, we should be clear anyway, and then we can fast travel
I'm going on
back.
a horse, getting there.
Hello. Yeet.
People are talking about the state of play. We will be live reacting to that later today. What kind of do we expect, Dennis? Do you have some things that you expect or want to see?
The thing with we're only showing third-party stuff is like anything can happen. So as a general sort of rule of thumb, I don't get my expectations up too high. I'm expecting some cool. I think the only thing they showed was Joyce actually said that today as well. Little devil inside. Something.
Yeah. That's the indie game they showed. Oh no, my horse can't keep up.
Oh wait. Where the heck even are you? Completely. Oh, you're over there.
I'm riding over some people. Hopefully Hogwarts. Like, I think you have to keep your expectations in check. I don't think we will see Hogwarts. Although there were rumors, like, if there's gonna be a Warner game, it seems to be Gotham Knights who's getting some more attention. Like, that was according to a leak.
Which would be awesome, let's be fair. But that's what I'm saying. If that happens, it's kind of not a surprise because we had some hints. But just based off of that, I wouldn't expect it to be there, because then you are highly probably going to end up pretty disappointed if you expect something of that caliber to show up there.
For sure.
I'm just looking forward to some nice, interesting looking indie games, and if something like that shows up, that's cool. But if it doesn't, I'm not going to be, mad about it.
No, I think that's the right way to put it, because Final Fantasy 16 was also rumored.
Did you just steal my car?
Yeah, and I'm already there. There we go. Oh, whoa! What the heck happened to that car? Hello, sir. Oh, yeah, I think the sir is already... Oh, he just... Oh, no, he was here. Yeah, that was a bad day for that man. Okay, I want to catch up on the stream and then we can go inside, or are you already inside? No, you're still here. Yeah.
I'm still waiting. We're good.
JorRaptor, watching your Assassin's Creed YouTube videos, and here I catch you streaming for once in a game I may check out. Nice. Elsa, really cool to hear. And yeah, I think if you like Assassin's Creed, it's of course a completely different game in terms of like combat, but overall, of course, it's that familiar Ubisoft formula. You like it or not. And I mean, if you want more, I think this is like a perfect... They really did a great job with this game for what they set out to do. Missing the Desert Eagle despite completing the mission.
That sucks, because that's the only way to get it, pretty much.
Did you mean the... Oh, yeah, I wanted to hit the alarm.
No, it's fine. We have more things to shoot this way. It's good.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm gonna use that amazing Libertad weapon. Why are all the enemies tagged that are already dead? Usually
because there is a new gadget I figured out, or actually I think it's someone in the comments said that. But you have those grenades that you can throw that scan for enemies.
I think I saw you use that in the footage as well. We didn't have this in the...
It's really useful, because it has a pretty big range, so you just yeet one out into a base and then every enemy is like tagged instantly.
Oh, that's right. That's great. Okay, can we go inside? Yeah, that's for stealth actually kind of nice. I have to get used to it because I only see corpses. I'm just running after you, and there's nobody left to kill. These are mine.
Yep, I'm not shooting anything. All yours.
Oh. I do want to try like a harder level Spec Ops, because we're of course face rolling this. It's still kind of sad that as for like an endgame activity, this is very easy. Because I don't think they changed it, right? This is just the same camp we already cleared. I think.
Yeah,
I don't think
I
they
agree.
added like harder enemies or anything. I think it's still just based on they added like harder enemies or anything. I think it's still just based on the level of the region, which is the same for everyone who finished the game. So sure, then it's harder. Like if you completed it when the region was still level 4, then now it's a bit harder, I guess. But yeah.
No, I do agree with you. Like the only thing that you can really make harder than like any other region in the game, because by the end of the game, most of the regions are the same power level anyway.
Yeah.
The only thing you can really make more difficult are the
Spec Ops.
The Spec Ops missions. Yes.
Okay, so let's see there.
Yeah, you want to fast travel back to Lola, right? You keep saying fast travel is currently unavailable. I don't know why.
No, it's for me. It's available now, so let's go.
Yep. Okay.
I'm gonna like record what we just had as well, 90 minutes, and then I'm gonna just hit record like this. Okay. I've seen people talk about the pistol. Like we did a big video on it. There are timestamps in that videos, like the last video we made on Farcry. Check that out for like a more like concise, in-depth look at the pistol. Overall, my takeaway, and I think you kind of agree, right, Dennis? I mean, it's of course based on our own both our impressions of the weapon. That it's like it's like a great. I think overall, why you should get it is because there's no other weapon like it. It really, I love that gameplay that you did, where you ran into the dino. We will do that, by the way, in a moment. The dino theme park, and we're actually like killing everyone with a headshot, like as sort of stealth. I totally got the James Bond vibe. It's called the 00. It's of course a sort of hint at 007.
That entire pack is like.
Yeah. We got the poison gloves as well.
The King and Country pack. They should have just called it the James Bond pack. Although there's probably licensing problems involved with that.
Sure. I mean, if they could, I mean, with the movie like around this time too, like that would have been amazing, of course. But yeah, they would have likely had to like give some money to them, and if they were even interested to begin with. But yeah, that's I think the main reason to get it. I would still argue that the Desert Eagle is nicer because you have like way more customization options. I'm not at a workbench right now, but just being able to, for these stealth sidearm runs, the sight I think does like really change a lot, because otherwise you will sometimes, you think you have the shot lined up, but you're still missing because you're quite far from the target.
Yeah. No, I think like sidearms in general are just personal preference. There are a couple of really good ones out there. 00 is definitely one of them. P226 and the Desert Eagle are two of the others. But of course, like you're saying, the big pro of both the P226 and the Desert Eagle is that you can customize them with scopes as well. So if you want to use the 00, you're gonna have to get used to that iron sights, and it's not bad. Like there are that first insurgency. Where you get that Desert Eagle, which has no scope but like a huge silencer, so you pretty much can't even use the iron sights. That one is kind of worthless because you can't hit stuff with it. This one doesn't have that problem, but it's still way easier to hit stuff from a distance with a scope. So I think I would still prefer the P226 or the Desert Eagle.
Yeah, me too. So I'm just waiting for those items to come at Lola. Because now I'm gonna like use my Desert Eagle again, and I'm gonna like build it as I have been with the sidearm tactic, where you of course shoot the sidearm in the air, and then
yeah. But I just realized though, if you get a Desert Eagle with an overclock mod, that's pretty much a handheld sniper.
I mean, there are versions already in the shop, like this one. I think this from the. I don't know which one.
Oh, that's from the Chromatic pack. That was a new one. No. There is one from the Watch Dogs pack. That one's from the Chromatic pack, I think.
Yeah, this one is from the Watch Dogs pack. Yeah, you see the logo, of course. So they are like they are in the game. Like at one point we will wake up on a Tuesday and it will be there. So yeah, until then I'm gonna rock these. Unless we figure out, if we do proper testing, dude, those overclock mods and the MK2 mods don't really change a lot. Like I'm still not 100% sure. Like on paper, but that's what we thought with Valhalla as well. Like, oh whoa, this gear should be way better, but turned out it was all the same. So I'm curious if that turns out to be the case here. Yeah, I want to look at the shop one more time, but we did a big video on it for everyone who's like, what is in the shop. We went really in depth on everything, especially the gear set. So this like the new gear set. I kind of like it though, how they're adding a new gear set each week. It feels kind of special. It's pretty wild if you compare it to Valhalla, which has like every 6 months we have a patch with like one new gear set, which mostly were reskins. They seem to like improve that now a bit, but having at least one new gear set to look forward to, I do think at one point we will hit a point where they're gonna rerun these gear sets. I don't think we will hit it soon though. I think at least a few months we will get new gear sets, which should be very exciting. Like, I mean, they look distinct, and some perks we already saw, some are new, but at least having new gear to collect each week is kind of cool. The MP5, the Eastern Front, and the 1887, those will stay forever, so you can always get them. You don't have to rush that. And this one is also here for 1 week, because last week we got the Libertad. Which weapon was it again?
The MGL, grenade launcher, MGL6.
Yeah. So, like, if you did not buy it, you had, you have to wait for it to reappear, I guess. But I'm sure they have a lot of these variants, which is fine. Like, I think the skin looks pretty cool, and it is like another overclock mod. Okay, let's kill some more people. We need one more. We need the anti-air cannon, one more checkpoint, and then the spec.
And then the operation. Yeah, ready when you are.
Okay, I think we can. Oh, we cannot. I'm gonna airdrop us at the over here. So yeah, it will be an airdrop. Be warned.
I wanna try not to fly into you this time and see if then you live.
I see people ask, did you watch No Time to Die when we were, of course, talking about James Bond? I actually did.
Me too.
Yeah, really nice.
Yeah, I went to the cinema with my parents and my sister. I liked it. Like, I'm not gonna pretend like it's the greatest thing out there, because it's not. But it's like it's that what we call a popcorn movie, like where you just sit back, you don't think about it too much, and you just enjoy it for what it is. And now something weird happened to me, but that's fine. But I was sitting next to my sister, and my sister is actually a very smart person. So she has a lot of knowledge about, like, the whole thing was like about a bioweapon and nanotechnology. And she was just completely like, that's not how that's supposed to work. I'm a scientist, for crying out loud. But if you don't get that, then I think it's a very enjoyable movie. There were like a couple of really cool action scenes. I really liked the beginning more than the ending, which is kind of weird. But yeah, overall, I thought it was an enjoyable movie.
Yeah, for sure. I liked it a lot too. It just feels like these movies are not like cranked out. Hey, why do I have gunpowder? Did you open a chest?
Yep, I opened up an F&E crate. You're welcome.
Yeah, thanks a lot. I'll take it. No, but I mean, I think the last one was like quite a long time. Obviously, this one was delayed by a full year, maybe even longer. But I just like these type of movies, and maybe this one was extra over the top, where like these enemies were just like they did not even like try to hit James Bond and the other characters.
They were just standing there like, we're just here to make you look cool. It's fine.
Yeah.
Please punch me on the chin, Mr. Bond.
Felt like stormtroopers in a way, and I don't like that. Like that always is like, I'm like, meh. But yeah, for this I was fine. It was also like the first time going to the movies in like a really long time, so I was like, okay, I'm hyped. I think it's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of same here. It was just the whole experience of being in a cinema again was kind of cool too, because it's been such a long time. Okay, I'm nearly at where you're at. Not that you need my help.
Well, it's getting out of
hand. At least I can see you be. Oh, it's getting out of hand?
Yeah, a bit.
That's my cue.
I'm like shooting. Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Oh, how did the dog like spawn? Is there like a way to go through the fence here?
I can't.
Oh, there we go. I see some people ask, there's only one new gun. No, there's also a new bow, which like on paper the best bow in the game, and it's actually really good. We also showed that. New gear set. We will be doing the new map that they launched last week, but that we haven't streamed yet. We will also be doing that. So I think so far, like, remember with Valhalla, the first update was like, the first new content we got was the Yule Festival, which was like at the end of December, so like a month and almost 2 months later. And after that, we had to wait what felt like forever for the river raids.
Yep.
So, I mean, we're already getting way more than in Valhalla, which is interesting. But to be fair,
they are spacing it out a bit, which I like. It's not like there's like it's not super front loaded. Like, oh, you need to do everything now, and we're releasing all the content now. It's kind of like, okay, we did the new Spec Ops map last week, so this week we're not gonna do a new one. We're gonna wait a little bit, because if you front load everything, then sure, game is gonna be really good at launch. But then after you've sort of dished out all of your content, there's nothing left.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I like the fact that there's also a bit of breathing room, especially with like the Spec Ops map. Because they could have just brought them out like, okay, the game is out for 1 week, then we're gonna release a new map every week, and then a month after launch there are no new Spec Ops maps.
Yeah, no, that's right. And we have to remember that a lot of people, like, let me know in the chat if you already finished the main story. Yeah, I don't have any explosives, so I was like, shooting this.
You should really, like, honestly, especially after working on that video that we're working on, just upgrade the fireworks launcher. It's honestly the best explosive weapon in the game. It's so good.
I'm gonna. Hey Ronald, thanks always for your support. Appreciate your donation there. What day exactly will the first villain DLC drop next month? So we don't know yet. But what usually happens, like they said, we are working on... I just heard some fireworks and I see like out of nowhere a helicopter next to me. I mean, I should connect the dots. That's likely what happened. I think we can like... Oh, we're still, of course, in combat. Oh, we got another... Okay, show me.
I don't know if it homes in over this range. I hope it does. Yeah, it probably does. See you later.
Oh, with the fireworks, that's a really cool touch. No, but if the new update launches next week, which I think is gonna happen because that would be 4 weeks after launch, which seems like the perfect time to finally have like a first. Normally Ubisoft is way faster with like updates after launch. So yeah, that seems like the perfect time. Then it means that the DLC is likely added as well. Like, I don't think that before, because for people who don't know, the first Season Pass DLC, the Voss DLC, the sort of roguelike DLC where we play Voss and kind of learn more about this character, and I think just try to escape his crazy Voss. That's kind of the sense that I'm getting from the DLCs.
Yeah.
That's launching in November, and I'm just running, by the way. It always feels great to use the parkour gear and just run. So I'm just doing that. But, like, I think the next update, if they're launching this on November 2nd, which would be next week, is going to be the only update in November, or it's going to be, like, real late November than the second one. So I think
they're like
already...
last week.
Yeah, so that would not make sense. So I think they're already going to add a lot of the content from that DLC in the patch that is coming... that is coming next week. And usually what that means is that the update then launches or the DLC then launches 2 weeks after the update goes live. So I would say, looking at the calendar, like November 16th.
Yeah, like mid November.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be my bet for the DLC. Unless if the update drops not next week but the week after that, then of course it would be November 23rd.
I can actually, yeah.
Okay, we can grab the boat. Let's do that. Yeah,
you
I
said
finished
you wanted
the story.
a boat? I have a boat.
Oh, yeah, you can go on the boat. I'm gonna shoot people. Oh, we got another boat.
I got a different boat. Yeah.
It's the same boat.
No, look.
Oh, you got your...
I got the hovercraft.
Where? Oh, there. Okay, sure. Whee! Oh.
Not sure if you... Can you get on?
Yeah.
Yeah, this one has 2 seats.
Should be.
We should go though.
Enter. Yeah, I am.
Yep.
Yeah. Nice. So yeah, that's what I think is gonna happen. Why is there no infinite ammo? I think because...
Oh boy.
Oh.
You might want to get out.
Ah!
I didn't know it was already nearly destroyed. This is a problem.
Okay, let's get that other boat then. That seems also more capable.
Yeah. Well, there's one over... What the hell happened to this one? I have so many questions.
Oh! Thanks for pushing
happening?
it. No! I can't revive myself. Ah. Damn, I never had so many like boat enemies.
This is crazy, yeah. Like me neither.
I need to get back.
Oh, okay, now I'm down. Don't even know what shot me.
I also want to know what happens when you like reach the full wanted level. Oh, because I'm not sure if it's properly working yet. It really feels kind of like the. I mean, sure, it's totally more capable than the Cyberpunk wanted system, but it also feels kind of smoke and mirrors in a way. Oh, damn, yeah. I'm also down.
That's okay.
This, yeah, we can spectate. I think there's no infinite ammo, by the way, because of the post-launch content. That would be like too easy. If you could like do the final Spec Ops map with infinite ammo, or maybe they could like not do it for. I don't know why they're not doing it. I think they still also have to do the outpost reset. Like, just give people more control. That's always better.
Yeah.
What guns are you using? I'm now using the Vector, which was actually the weapon last week. So if you followed the channel and were aware of the weapons that Lola was selling last week, then you were aware that you could get it. So tell you, of course, if you haven't already, subscribe. Or actually, when you type in the chat, you are subscribed. So screw that. But appreciate that. Okay, we can call our own boat here. Let's do that. That sounds a bit safer.
Where the hell it's doing the...
Okay, I want to get this one. I actually prefer this one.
I went the wrong way. Just give me a sec.
I'm hella early. This old man needs breakfast. Well, enjoy it. Enjoy it. Will you have to create a new character, or can you play as your regular character? What do you mean? For the final, for the end game, you just pick the same character. Hope you meant that. What's the best speed build? Yeah, of course, use the parkour set. That's like the way to go. Get the food buff. Get the Supremo. Oh, you're already in, right?
No, I'm not. I can't get in because you're up in the air and not in the water.
Oh, now I am.
Well, you're still slightly above. There we go, that works. Thank you. Okay, we're good. Yep. We're good to go.
Let's do it. Okay, let's...
Can you use weapons from here?
Yeah, no. You should be able to, like, with the parachute, drop the firework launcher or something.
Yeah. I was gonna say, you can just hover above, and then we do... Hold up a second, I have a brilliant idea for this. We do this.
I can't see it. What did you do?
I threw a scanning grenade, but it didn't work.
Oh, okay.
I can just try it again. Yeet. Oh, this isn't doing...
Oh.
This isn't doing much.
Okay, I'm gonna drop us. Whee! Hello? Where are you guys at?
Fireworks.
Did I miss all the fun?
I should have asked if you wanted to go in stealth, but that's no longer an option.
No, I wanted to see the fireworks. I'm fine with it.
Well, in that case, the final guy's up there.
It would be cool if we could get new weapons, gear, outfits, and new amigos for each DLC. I think the new weapons and outfits is actually something that I think is a solid thing that we might expect. Because otherwise it would mean that they are going to have these Season Pass expansions, which are going to be their own like standalone things, but then there's nothing in like the main game that is actually gonna be exciting when those things release. So I totally think, like, I'm not sure, like, I don't know the full arsenal from Far Cry 3, but maybe you guys know if there are some weapons in Far Cry 3 that are not in 6 yet. Like, I would not be surprised if they carry those over. Because there are rumors that the crossbow, the auto crossbow from Far Cry 4 is actually coming to Far Cry 6 with the pagan DLC. Hey, I'm level 20.
That would actually be a really cool thing.
Yeah, right.
Oh, you are now also a leyenda, or however you pronounce it.
And after that, what? Now it's over. Or are you already 21?
No, I'm not 21 yet, but there is a 21, and it just says next rank XX. So I'm not sure whatever the hell that's supposed to mean, but we'll find out one day. You need like a lot of experience.
Oh my god!
So
He dropped the info, dude. Now I will never. Whoa! It got.
You dropped it. I cannot pick things up, and now I can't read it.
No, but it's also.
Well, now I definitely can't read it.
It's under the. Oh, or is he gonna pick it up? No.
Sir.
I mean, he has many clones. If we kill him now, he has many clones. So
that's fair. This is what happened to all of the Avengers clones. They just put it to Farcry. They must be erased.
Whoa, I think we can go to the insurgency, by the way. And I was wrong about it going dark. I was really like kind of scared. Okay, so we're going to Lola because I actually do want like a challenging experience. Yeah, so let's go. Oh, we're of course in combat. I'm gonna chill. Oh, yeah, I see someone. I saw someone ask which AR I'm using right now. This is like the best weapon, like one of the SSGP. I got it in Esperanza in like an FND cache there. So just run around, open caches, and then you should be able to get it. I think we're out of combat, so we can go.
We should be.
So yeah, Ronald, thanks again for the donation, and I think that is what we will see, because with Far Cry 6 they're going like even harder on post-launch. So if they did like add brand new weapons with every Season Pass DLC drop in Far Cry 5, I would be shocked if they're not doing the same in Far Cry 6. But yeah, the thing is going to be likely that if you don't have the Season Pass, you will not be able to use these weapons, which on one hand kind of makes sense, but yeah, that will of course then be less exciting for everyone who doesn't own it. Go and buy some shit. I already have everything, Lola.
Give me stuff to buy then. I don't need your industrial grade circuit because I already have all the upgrades. Can we ask Yubi to make Lola sell gunpowder? I think that would be a really good idea.
Wow, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. My prediction is they're gonna sell gunpowder in the store at one point. That's I think that's gonna happen.
I think you're right, but that's why I say if we ask them.
Yeah, I don't want that. Like that's not what I want. But like they really made one material the worst to get of all of them. I still have some like I still have 2 left from the Los Bandidos. Still need to kind of do that. But let's do the mission now, because doing Los Bandidos on the stream, I don't think that's too exciting to watch. Okay, so we have to do the Dino theme park, right? So should we do Mastery 2? I think we can like.
Yeah, we've already done that before. We can do that, sure.
Okay, let's go and then do it. I really enjoy my time in Far Cry 6. Nice sleeper. Yeah, we too. Just need just the Moneda purchase. Yeah, and last week we got a new crocodile map. I have to look at the time. Maybe we can do it afterwards. That would be kind of fun after clearing the leader and this ops.
And you can show off the new bow there. Because that thing is a monster.
Oh yeah, that's also new. Like the Lola items are of course new, but also yeah, the things we just did, like the reruns of some of the FND bases. We got a new target and the new bow. I'm going for like a true sort of powerful build here. So I'm gonna use the SSGP. I want like an overclock version. That would be amazing. I think I'm gonna rock that the other one. Hammer of the Gods doesn't matter. Like one of I'm just gonna do the Libertad because that's the one most people have. Okay, I'm going to the.
I'm assuming you want me to carry the thing again, because then I'm gonna swap to.
Yeah, that would be ideal.
Yeah.
That would be ideal.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rock my.
I'll swap the shotgun out for a sniper, because it's not really useful having a shotgun when you're gonna be stuck in the back.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, so I'm gonna put some good mods on it first. Oh, I don't have. I hate like.
Just get the compensator. If you can buy anything, just get the compensator, because the compensator is the thing that turns it from good to amazing, because it pretty much eliminates all your recoil.
Yeah, I need one more gunpowder, so hopefully we can like.
That's kind of sad. And then run back.
Maybe I might just run with like a shotgun for the time being. I'm gonna go for the RMS. Let's do that.
swap this out.
Yeah, I'm gonna rock this. Yeah, we're going for the disco ball. Okay, that sounds great. So we got the RMS, we got the the SSGP, and I want like an explosive weapon. I'm going for the La Sorpresa. Always
Nice.
fan of that. And yeah, the healing, but I want like I don't need like 2 EMP. I don't know why I had that. So I want like to have an explosive. The dynamite. There's likely a better like explosive I can use, right? Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I'm ready.
And for gear, I'm of course using the parkour set, which it's not gonna be ideal for every run. I might like change it to the endgame set from the which you get like for finishing the story.
For that defense at the final part might actually be really useful.
And we should like look for the supply drop as well, which actually very close by. So let's go there first. Is that smart?
Oh, you mean the dead drop? Yeah, sure.
Spec Ops.
We can go there.
What's the best SMG out there? I'm not sure if you would agree, Dennis, but I think... I'm not sure if you used it that often, but I would argue that it might be the MP7.
Oh, the MP7 is great.
Or, no, I would... No, never mind, I just saw... I always forget it, it's kind of an RPG, but the PPSH.
PPSH, yeah. The PPSH is phenomenal.
That's a beast.
I really like using the MP5 just because of with a compensator on, it's pretty much just a laser beam. There's like 0 recoil. It's so accurate.
Yeah, that's right.
But you do have to put in a bit more work because you need to buy that with Moneda.
I'm going for the PPSH.
I already found the dead drop.
Hey! Okay, I'm incoming. I'm incoming.
Yeah, I'm not gonna open it without you. Don't
Not
worry.
the Factor. I think the Factor, as we discussed, it's a fun weapon to use. It's, again, unique. It's just really, really cool. But apart from that, you have to reload very often. Like, it's not, like, amazing or something. Okay, I'm gonna open it. This would be the first one this week, right?
Yep.
Did you only get the Moneda too?
Yep.
What the heck is going on with this? So, is this feature not, like, live yet or something?
Yeah, I have a feeling they might change something. Because just getting 300 extra Moneda a week for completing the insurgency, especially given how much Moneda the insurgency itself rewards.
I'm gonna save. Let's from now on just save these keys, and then when they like announce a proper like system for it, because it's of course like that is of course like a true endgame system, right?
Yeah.
Because you get it from doing the insurgencies, which we just kind of did, so rerunning the other maps. Or like the region that of course has been taken over again. And then you have to go into a Spec Ops, which is also more for like the end game things.
And
so,
let's be honest here as well. The Spec Ops missions are already a part of the insurgency rotation. So you have to go into a Spec Ops to complete the insurgency, to get a Spec Ops key, to then go back into the Spec Ops missions. Like at that point, it's just kind of like, you're making me run in circles. Why?
Yeah, or you could like for 1 week just skip it, and then every time you do the weekly insurgency, when you do like the Spec Ops map, like we are doing now, you can like grab the key that way. So that. But still, I would like, for now, if people are watching and they have Spec Ops keys or not, but I would say, like, save them, because I would be shocked if Ubisoft is not going to do anything with them anymore. Yes, I'm using the wingsuit.
Yeah, just wait a bit before we walk in here. I'm just gonna throw one of those perception grenades in so you can see what it does.
Oh, yeah, do please.
Oh, yeah, I found the visitors.
Was that the beginning of the stream? If so, thanks. I will just wait what it is. Bax, I missed your thing.
I'll find her.
Oh, here. No, we talked about, just watch the video. That's like the easiest thing to do, and otherwise it's like 20 minutes in the stream. Whoa, that's amazing.
It's so good, right?
Okay, let's go. I'm going Deagle style.
I don't have a silence weapon equipped right now.
Let's try this stealthy a bit. Let's give the people what they want.
Let me equip a stealthy weapon then. We actually have a stealthy weapon.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, I do. No, I'm okay. I got something.
We got like 3 like yellow guys as well. They need more hits. They need more hits. Okay, I need to... I can't shoot through the wall. Okay, there we go. That's one down. Are you taking this guy? The rocket launcher guy? Or? Oh, yeah. You're taking this guy.
Yep, he dead.
I, by the way, figured out that the, like, the larger, oh, yeah. Some, like, alarms are, like, better protected, but you can still nuke them with the armor-piercing rounds.
Oh, nice.
That's kind of how it works. Sometimes you're like shooting these alarms and you're like, why aren't they not breaking? But that's because of that.
That went rather well, actually.
Yeah, I'm impressed. Very nice. I love the MP5 better than the Vector because you don't use as much ammo. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you, Michael B. It also felt weird that we didn't get a choice regarding the story in Far Cry 6. But even in Far Cry 3 we had multiple endings. I mean, there is of course still the secret ending, like I'm glad they are doing that. I'm not sure if you know about it, but just if you haven't finished the main story yet, just leave Yara. Just leave Yara with a helicopter and you get the secret ending. But yeah, I would have loved to have like some sort of cool story as well. And
there was one certain point in the story where we were like, oh, is this going to be a choice? But then it turned out to be nothing.
No, yeah, that's right. Without, of course, spoiling anything. But in Far Cry 5, I kind of loved it. And I really, after like seeing the ending for Far Cry 5, I immediately went on YouTube. Like, what happened if I chose the other thing?
Yeah.
And that's Far Cry 6 doesn't have that, which is kind of sad.
Yeah, I would have liked something like that too. I agree.
Clean this out.
Just to make your life a little bit easier, just do this. It's so overpowered.
You're really a support recon
Yep.
scout.
I am the scout.
I think there's one more.
Yeah, outside of the camp.
Yeah, and it's clear.
Nice. Still gonna stick to the shit. It's insane how much faster this thing heats up on the higher difficulties. Like especially after running them at a lower difficulty for B-roll.
Oh yeah.
Really pay attention to the shadows.
Yeah, but I like that it's like the first mastery already has that, and then after that it's just the same. Like it's not like...
Yeah, it doesn't get worse.
Yeah. That would have been crazy. Beck says, I saw your latest video, found your channel thanks to Far Cry 6. Instantly sub, loving the content. Thanks, man. Appreciate that a lot.
Thank you. I didn't throw it far enough. Let's do that again.
Not having to worry like about cheating. It, but still having the benefits from it is the best.
Yeah. I got your back.
So Boom Boom kind of got like useless overnight thanks to this. Or actually, this was already in the game from the start, of course. But
we just didn't use it.
We should like give the user like because there are that's what I do like. I like it always when you like play games very often and then still find something new a few weeks later.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And Far Cry totally has that. Well, we are of course kind of reaching a point where we figured most things out, but still.
I mean, like kind of the same thing with the Resolver rocket launcher. Like I haven't used that my entire playthrough, and now it's the only explosive weapon I use.
Yeah,
I can get you.
And that's what I really like about Far Cry 6 versus Far Cry 5. Like, in Far Cry 5 you really had only a handful of weapons. It was really, really lackluster. And in Far Cry 6 there's so much. So, even though, and that's what I like think is great. Like, even though, sure, weapons are kind of similar because, like, I'm one-shotting, headshotting everyone anyways. But it's really your preferred playstyle. What matters. And it's not that, I mean, sure, some weapons are totally better than others, but overall it's more your preferred
you can
playstyle.
make every weapon work effectively. Like even one of the things I think surprised us the most was at the very beginning you get like 2 weapons handed to you, and then it's like, oh, you're gonna learn about modding. So you put a silencer on this one, and then an ammo piercing rounds as well. And that's pretty much one of the best weapons to get you through the story.
Yeah.
You get like a second mission or something.
And that's what I also think is great. What they did with this game versus, for example, a Valhalla, where you of course also could with the first gear set and weapon go through the story. Like, it was exciting to get a new weapon type for the first time and then get 2 of them thanks to dual wielding. But thanks to the unique weapons in this game, it's kind of exciting every time you get a new weapon. And they, of course, because it is a first-person shooter, they really feel different.
Yeah, like every weapon here feels different instead of it just being every weapon type that feels different.
Yeah, and you have the resolver weapon, so like it gets exciting, like, because you level up and then you can buy these new resolver weapons. You have the Supremos. Like, there's quite a lot of things you can unlock, and with Valhalla it just stopped very soon. And I looked at my footage for the Mythical Worlds, which was kind of it was really something I just noticed later on, but I was going through the Mythical Worlds as like one of the first things I did. That's what I really like about Valhalla, like the freedom that they give you, while in Odyssey and Origins was like a straight path through the story. Oh, you already want to immediately go there? Yeah, we can try.
Maybe we still want to do the Kroko mission after. Yeah, if we can just make a straight break for it. Oh, never mind, it teleported me.
Oh.
Because it was out of the mission area and then I wasn't. If I make a break for it, I can make it.
Okay,
but
good,
we need to go.
Yeah, I'm done.
Or at least I think I can.
No, but
it's gonna be close.
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, 5, 4. Oh yeah, here, do this.
I'm good.
Yeah, we can like shoot this, and it will also give us water. So that might be, but it's smarter to of course stay here.
We have the mushrooms as well, which are great because you can just stand under them.
No, but
also don't forget to swap out your armor set if you still want to.
In my mythical, oh yeah, let's do that. That's a good one actually. In my mythical footage, I saw me use the freaking berserker set, like that you get from the mythical. Where is it?
Yeah.
From the
pre-order.
The deluxe edition, like mythical ultimate edition. And
that was it.
I got that in Norway, like 2 hours in, and I was still using that armor set in the Mythical Worlds because I did not find any other gear because I was looking for it. So I think they really made the like earning new items and gear and stuff way better in Far Cry 6.
Yeah, and also I think the fact that items are to a large degree customizable. Like if you find a weapon in Valhalla that's a weapon and you can upgrade it to make it kind of look different and to improve the stats a bit, but at the end of the day, that's the weapon you're going to use. Whereas with this, if you have an assault rifle, you put a scope, a silencer, and on it, and you put it to burst fire, it's a completely different weapon. So each individual weapon also has a lot more variety to it than it just being a sword. Which I think also really helps that excitement of like finding a new thing, because like every new find has the potential to be like your new favorite weapon, which I think is really cool.
For sure. And I like how the new best weapons in Far Cry 6 are completely new weapons. Like we still have the Spaz, which is still great, but they are like way better shotguns that. In Far Cry 5 it was like clear. That is the best weapon. That's the best shotgun. But here you can like make arguments for a lot of other weapons. I just love it when you were like talking, that out of nowhere I heard woo, and then I saw some fireworks and the helicopter went down.
The helicopter went down. It's such a good weapon.
Yeah.
Hey, like, I don't know if you've already. Sorry. Let's see.
About the MP5 and never got it in my arsenal. Yeah, that's a common issue. I hope they fix it. It kind of reminds me of some of the Reda items where they sometimes have that too. Okay. I see what you mean, because I shot it too, and I only let like a few damage.
Like one burst for a chopper is enough. The only thing this weapon doesn't one burst are tanks.
Yeah, okay, but nothing one burst tanks.
No,
yeah, we're going
not
for
even
PP, it's time for some fun. To be fair, for like we're kind of casually playing here, I think we're doing pretty well.
We're doing pretty good for mastery too, for sure. Yeah.
Flying at him. PP8. Yeah, you're not going anywhere. I just love.
Where the hell are they even?
With this weapon.
Ow.
Hey, yeah. Oh, they're coming in near you.
Wait, near me? Where?
Hey.
I'm out of scanning grenades, so I can't see anything anymore.
Oh, but there's a refill next to the here. I can grab it, then you have it too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here, go.
Thank you.
Fucking extinction if you don't get here soon.
Yeah, now I do have my stuff back. Oh, I need to heal.
Okay, I'm gonna do this tactic. Okay, now we don't have to reload. Okay, but now it's getting kind of crazy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw scanning grenades everywhere.
Yeah, thanks.
So now we know where everyone is.
Okay.
It's so good. This is insane.
Yeah, it's really wild. Oh, damn. Okay, I'm gonna use my self-revive. You stay there. Now I can like kind of run as a madman because I have like self-healing all the time. All these annoying rocket launcher guys. Okay, there's one more here. Yeah, you. Okay.
He did.
Yeah, they're all dead. We have 92%. So now it's like chopper time. Okay,
Yep,
I'm
there's
gonna.
one more. You want to do it?
I can't hit. It feels like they're better as well. They're stronger.
Oh, there's
on this
there's
higher.
2 of them.
Yeah. I can do the left one.
Or I just do both.
No, with one shot.
Yep, because I shot in the middle. So 4 missiles home to one and 5 home to the other.
That's wild. Okay, did you
Okay,
record
I'm
that
gonna
footage?
say, yeah, I'm gonna, we're gonna be saving this for that video.
Chemical weapon.
That's insane.
Hey, Skeptic Indian, we have seen the clown bundle in the shop. Yeah. Dennis, you still want to try it though, but I'm just not like really keen on these store items. I just don't know. Hey, we got Monster Tree now for this too. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, we still got time for the crocodile one. If we do
I kind of want to.
mission.
Yeah, sure.
You want the clown pack, right?
I want to try it because I see a build with a shotgun and then the Gladiator Supremo, which effectively means you're playing a drugged up clown with a shotgun, which just sounds like great fun to me.
Yeah,
so
I can see why. We have.
And that's the only reason. Oh no.
We have good. Oh, is it broken?
Oh, never mind. Yeah, well, I did accidentally quit because I forgot that's how it works. But I was like, oh no, it's dark. But this is my game, so we're good.
Oh,
You'll just
never mind.
re-invite me.
We have
That's
Gateo in the Twitch chat saying, "Did you upgrade the mod for it? It does take out a tank with 1 barrage. Have you tried a tank after fully upgrading it?"
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Because if you don't upgrade it, it's really bad.
Yeah.
Because the missiles go all over the place. But no, I don't think there isn't a damage upgrade for it, right? The only upgrade I don't have unlocked, I think, let me check actually, is increases the holster speed. That's the only one I don't have unlocked yet.
That should not impact it, of course.
I think what can happen is some tanks have a fuel tank on the back, and if you hit that, you do way more damage. So maybe if you hit it from the back and hit that, then you can one burst it.
We're going to the shop. That's not intended. There we go. I must have done it from really close then. Yeah, good point. I did take it out from behind. Must be that. But that's still good to know. That's still good to know. It might be fun to record. The adaptive triggers are so good in this game, says Jan. I mostly think not the adaptive triggers, but you have the, what's it called?
Haptic feedback?
Yeah, haptic feedback. Yeah, I think that's mostly great for when riding a horse, for example, and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
They did a great job.
For sure.
Okay. Let's go to, I'm gonna airdrop us nearby.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask the chat, should we clear this in stealth or should we clear this in full on, let's go guns blazing? Let me know just in the chat by typing stealth or guns blazing. I'm gonna just fast travel then we have like some room. Stealth, yes, says J Cronus. Okay, we might do that then.
I mean, stealth does mean less enemies, chat. Keep that in mind.
If we are successful, though.
That is fair.
Yeah.
And since you have me on the team, we probably won't be, but still. my
we did
that
great.
suppressor looks so ridiculously large.
What?
I've never noticed before how like the suppressor is bigger than the gun on the Desert Eagle. You don't
Oh.
really notice it from first person, but
Oh
from
yeah,
my
it's
perspective, it
wild.
looks crazy.
Yeah, but also in the menu, it's kind of crazy. It
Mhm.
just, it's like, wow. But like that's fine. It would have been weird if they like nuked the size because it was like a smaller gun. Oh no, Lee, you can go through. Of course they don't want that.
Nope.
Never mind. I got it. Okay.
Oh, they're but nice. I was
Guns
gonna say, you get them
blazing.
both.
We got some people saying, "Hey, I'm late to the party. Hey, hatred, false. Don't worry about it." Yeah, most people say stealth, so we're going stealth.
Okay, then am I good? I do still have a sniper.
Then I wanna switch this weapon. What should I do? You can't really go stealth with the... I think I'm going with this. I've been talking about it. I really like it. The MP7.
Nice.
With this awesome gold skin. Ooh. Okay, now, well, let's grab the car. It's already... Oh, you're already in. Nice.
I stole someone else's car. I hope that's
Yeah,
okay.
that's fine. And you got the... Yeah, you got the gadget, so we should be able to easily
Yep.
do it. We will have our guns out eventually. Armageddon. Oh, what the heck?
Don't mind me. It was just booting up the recording.
Okay.
We're good.
Yeah, normally the game like pauses, but no, of course not.
No, that's the problem. It doesn't when you're
Okay,
playing
nothing
goal.
to see here. Just
There's two dudes driving a car. It's okay.
hey, I think we already did this once for a leader, for the first leader, the first week.
No. The
Yeah,
first
but-
leader was way up in the top right of the map. You can actually, if you zoom out on the map, and don't do that on
Ah.
stream because it might spoil people, but you can see where the insurgency targets were. This was not a place that
really?
we visited
Okay.
before.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna yeet some of these in.
Okay, you do the right one, I do the left one.
Well, there's still... Yeah, there's one... Give me 1 second. Okay. Ready when you are.
2, 3. Nice.
Beautiful.
Okay, let's crouch.
Okay, so one
Do you have
more.
the gladiator backpack?
Yep.
For
I'm not gonna
full
use that now,
stealth,
though. What else do you want me to use? The back-held flamethrower for stealth?
There should have been a stealth backpack, like maybe a camo or something. That would have been cool.
I
I'm
can
taking
get
out
the...
this guy.
I can get the guy up top.
Oh,
He did.
okay, this guy got 2. Oh yeah, there's we have to kill him
Disable the alarm.
at the same time because he won't die from one headshot.
Well, I think he will from one headshot with a sniper.
Try to
Okay,
hold back.
go.
Oh, never mind. She won't.
Oh,
she
never
did.
Mind. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Rather be safe than sorry, because you was.
No, you're right. I already destroyed the alarm. So.
You take the lead. It's gonna sit back with the sniper. Oh, there's actually a sniper of theirs up top. Should I take it out?
Damn it. Yeah, please. Because
He did. Yeah, it was he was either spotting me or you, potentially both. I am out of scouting grenades, so that might be. Oh, hello.
Do you not have the grenade food buff? That might actually be helpful now.
Yeah. No, I don't. I don't know if these count as grenades. I would assume they do, but
Yeah, they're throwable. So I think. Oh, we got a guy on top here. I'm gonna take.
yeah,
him.
on top.
That's the guy.
There is another one coming in, like right next to you.
Ah!
Nice.
What?
See, that's what I said. That's why you don't do stealth if you want more combat. Because stealth actually makes it really easy if you're good at it.
I totally forgot that we already killed the yellow guy, which is of course
Yep.
the leader.
That went very smooth, though.
Yeah, but a little too. Like, how is this endgame content? It's like, I don't know. But you get bonus resources. I think that's bonus moneda, actually. Hey,
That would be interesting. Yeah, let's check the rewards. That would be interesting.
capture an F&D base without being detected. you clearly know.
How did I get that trophy before you? That is impossible. I am in disbelief.
Yeah, I don't know. Just went in guns blazing, I guess. Too often. Too often.
I mean, it is fun. I don't blame
Here, you get
for it.
150 extra moneda if you clear these. Yeah, you get quite a lot of extra moneda if you clear these without like sounding the alarm. So that's actually pretty nice. That's another tip we should take with us. Okay, so I was level 20. I got new items, right? My theory is that they're still gonna add like new items so that we at one point have like a lot of items to buy. That would be
Yeah. I would hope so. But you do have one new item though. It's not from the shop, but you do have one new item.
Let's showcase it to the people. It's,
I do also really like the skin on it. I do think it's pretty cool looking.
Yeah, and then you have it on the regular compound bow or the recurve bow, right? Yeah. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I mean the skins for these unique weekly weapons have been great, but it's just that the perks have been really bad, and they're not overclocked, of course.
Yeah, this is the first like decent to good one. I mean the first Desert Eagle wasn't bad, but this is something I would actually use, just because of how fun the blast arrows are.
Let's see if she finds them fun as well.
I don't think she will. Oh my god.
Careful with that.
A little bit too late. That's an interesting post to die. I'm not gonna ask any questions about that.
Let's see, there was an F&D cache here, because those are, again, the most important things you can get right now. Chaos is fun. Are you a true Yaran? No.
A true Yaran?
Whoa. Sounded better than expected.
Came out better than expected. I didn't know I could do that.
When John Carlo is like...
No. I'm not that good.
Yeah, but maybe he's just like the ghost from Destiny, right? Where
where they changed it from Peter Dinklage to Nolan North.
Yeah, because it was like
scheduling. Yeah,
it was like it's really cool to have him as the ghost, but to have him like come in every month for new post-launch stuff, yeah, that never really made sense.
Yeah. Now Nolan North is slowly taking over every role in Destiny.
Yeah. Oh really? Is he doing more now than?
He picked up actually probably same story, but Nathan Fillion, who some people might know from shows like Castle or Firefly, did Cade 6, which was also a pretty prominent character in Destiny for a long time. And then for the final expansion where that character appeared in, they changed him from to Nolan North as well. I think also because of scheduling issues, but I'm not 100% sure on that.
Nolan is like just chilling at his like recording booth all day, so he's like, can I do more? I'm nothing else.
I'm bored. Send me your roles.
Okay, yeah, we're going to Lola. We're gonna do that new map they added last week. We haven't done it on stream yet. I only have the first difficulty unlocked, so it's gonna be likely a breeze, but it should still be fun.
We should both do it with the explosive bow then, as a sort of
let's
challenge modifier.
Yeah, let's do it. How do you get the 1250 moneda? Daniel, that's what you get from doing those weekly missions. That's that's my tip. I've been saying it in videos. If you're like just playing the game at your own pace, sure, that's fine, but you're missing out on very easy moneda and a weapon. So I would argue, put all the side stuff behind, just focus on the main story, get that done, and from there you can do whatever you want, right?
Yeah.
And then you just have those, then it's very easy to buy at least all the cool weapons each week. I like this intro, by the way.
He's about to ship one overseas called PG-240X, but I think Libertad should have it.
Hey, Elma Pipo. Not sure if I saw you already in the chat, but good to see you here.
Okay, keep the motor running.
I guess you decided not to do stealth. No, mostly not, Michael D. For the, I don't know. I just love the PPH6 and just running in and with the parkour set, just too much. Or
okay, let me get the bow as well.
And my overall kind of tactic mostly is to try stealth, and then it's likely never works out, and then I switch to like guns blazing. So even if I like did stealth a lot, it likely did not work out.
Yeah, I think the reason why I got that trophy before you, to be fair, because I would have gone guns blazing most of the time, but I quickly figured out that stealth makes a lot of encounters a lot easier because enemies don't ring the alarms. So because I wanted to get to the story as quickly as possible, I kind of had to play stealth because that's the easiest way to do that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and that's what I figured out also with that that rifle, of course, that you get at the start of the game. I think it's smarter if one of us has the bow and the other one uses the sidearm or something, so we can like do a cool combo. Because what happens now?
I mean, it's smarter, but is it more fun? Oh, we have a supply drop.
Oh, that's actually really nice.
Oh, you mean to finish them off? Yeah,
because they're like flying away, but we can't kill them. I do think it's because of the higher difficulty.
I do need to go back to. Oh no, I do have it modded. I'll just equip that new sidearm then. The store one.
Double O, nice. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's where the enemies came from. I was like, normally we don't have any enemies here. Hey, Chubby. Appreciate it a lot. Oh, I got my hands off the square button there.
That's
These
fine.
supply drops are insane, by the way. What if it's a spawn point? If you just can like repeat this mission, it always drops there.
I think there was one person in our comments as well who said they figured out a way to farm gunpowder with this.
Oh really?
Like just get it to spawn every run. You still have to reboot the Spec Ops mission every time, so that's kind of some effort, but...
Yeah, and on old gen consoles, I would imagine that it still takes a long time. But on the other hand, it's likely still faster than running to another camp and then hoping, because that's the really... I hope they change that, because having the industrial circuits in the FND caches late game as well just sucks.
You really don't need industrial circuits anymore at one point.
And you only get one. It's like one industrial circuit. I'm like, what? I don't need that. Get away.
This is great, by the way. Don't ever stop using that bow. It's so much fun running after you and just seeing explosions and then flying enemies everywhere.
Yeah, we're just gonna continue.
This was a great idea.
Hey, but Chubby, thanks a lot. Or Cubby, I hope I pronounced your name right. Your content since AZ Origins, it's a while back. Content is phenomenal, much appreciated. Thanks a lot for joining down on Twitch as well. Yeah, Daniel, you need to beat the game. The endgame content seemed to come out almost immediately after the game's release. Seemed odd to me, yeah. But you didn't miss that much. Like the Lola shop, where Moneda actually matters, that started. I don't think it's gonna be very powerful against the crocodile. Never mind.
The dead croc would disagree with you.
He died from one hit. One hit. Yeah. So you didn't miss a lot. Like it's kind of crazy for sure. But yeah, they want. I mean, I kind of like it that there's like a carrot at the end of the stick, because a lot of Ubisoft games, when you finish them, it's like, okay, there's nothing more. Hey, there's another. Oh no, we have the.
Oh, the informants.
Yeah, we
can run back and do that if you want. I don't mind.
We can also do it on the. Or did we like?
No, sure. we can do it on the way back, because it should be in one of the camps. We just need to check which one and then make sure we.
Did you already get the stash?
Don't think I did on this map. No, actually.
Okay. Oh well, we can get that too.
Oh, let me actually just yeet some of these around, so you just know where all the enemies are.
Pulled someone to watch me and then slice them.
Nice.
It worked. So yeah, we finally have a fun bow. Although you can of course replicate this pretty easily, but then you don't have the skin. I can't see a thing.
The skin is cool.
Oh. Yes, that was a bullseye. Okay. Oh. Oh.
I want to see how much damage it does on the boss. I'm not gonna touch him.
Okay.
He's next to me. Oh my god.
He's on the... Go sit down. What? No, yes. He's chilling on the bench.
That is amazing.
He really looks like a hitman target. That's really my vibe I'm getting with this guy.
He kind of also looks like Discount Penguin. Or not Penguin, yeah. Kingpin. Sorry, Kingpin.
Oh yeah, for sure. Hey, Crocodile. Feel my explosive arrows. Okay, This crocodile has like some pretty sick armor around his neck there because he protected himself.
From an explosive arrow?
Yeah,
that is impressive.
Okay, yeah, he did not survive the second one.
Unsurprisingly.
I really think you can do like a full... If they add New Game Plus at some point, an explosive arrow. Oh, whoa, we got someone... It seemed like they were like flying, but they're not. Okay, let's see. Yeah! Woo!
Oh, that guy. Oh my, I just saw it on stream.
Yeah, that was awesome. Okay, let's see.
See, that's the best reason to get this weapon. Not even necessarily because it's good, but because it's fun.
Yeah, it's really
Because it really is. Oh, I'm down.
Oh, yay. Okay.
Paying too much attention to flying people. Ah, we're good.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Even
switch
many people
weapons
around.
just to showcase the MP7, I think it's called.
I'm
Better
right
than
behind you. Can
MP5.
you get me back up? Because I don't have a self-revive. I mean, you don't have to, but it would be nice.
I'll think about it. No, I can catch you.
It's gotta sit there, reload your weapon.
Burn it all, says Timon. Only Moneda stuff I want is the AC outfit. I get why. I hope we get it. But that will be really hard to get because you will only get like one piece. So even if they like add one thing, it's gonna be... I think it's gonna be impossible. Because there are so many items already in the shop. It's gonna be impossible.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
Dennis.
at the very least, they are like consistent with like putting one store armor piece in each week. It's not like with Redder where you have the risk of like him being like, well, today is tattoo week, so we're only selling tattoos and one tree for your settlement.
Today is tattoo week.
Today begins a week of tattoos and only tattoos. Like, you never know.
By the way, do you see a key here? Because this is where you get the stash key, but I don't see it here.
Let me check where you're at. Might be because we're in your game that it's not there, because you already have it.
I hate the fact that Farcry has become microtransaction city. Gotta spend real money to get overclockable guns from the shop. Well, that's not true. Did you get the key?
There is no key there. There's just an arm and a leg. Which I'm happy you showed me that, but that's not all we need.
Yeah, that was not the intent. Yeah, we can like refill ammo again.
Yeah, I'll grab the thing.
Nice. No more AC tattoos. I mean, you can like that. Because what we're talking about here, like Lola has been so far selling a brand new weapon with the Vector and the 00 every week since they started the proper. Yeah. So I really feel no urge to spend real money in this game because I don't like. First of all, on what content you're gonna use it if you already like finish the main story. Like these spec ups are fun, but I think it's way more fun to see what Lola is selling each week and get the weapons that way, because I already like bought the 00 gun for science and it wasn't there. Like you're basically just missing an item you can buy with Moneda, and it's super easy to get Moneda, so I really don't see why you would
Yeah, because from the looks of it, a weekly reset in Farcry means you get an entirely new armor set, a new weapon, or at least an overclocked version of a weapon that was already in the game, and then one new store weapon and one new store gear piece and one new store cosmetic every week.
Yeah.
With the currency, you can farm easily enough you can just buy the entire stock every time.
Yeah. So, and with them being so like, and that's what Valhalla is, of course, they are really gatekeeping everything. And we will have to wait and see. Maybe the first 2 weeks are great, and then after that they're like, okay, like with Valhalla, because at first was really bad. Then it was actually really, really nice. You could get some really cool items. And then they tuned it down, like we're seeing now for the last few months, where it's just like not exciting anymore to check, because it's always kind of crappy. And like,
I thought it was me for a time, because it started when you went on holiday. So I did that reset. It was like, well, because yours isn't here. but now, like, last week's been pretty bad.
Oh, this has been the worst selection.
This week was terrible. Yeah, like
true.
I'm sorry, Redda, but you need to step up your game. This is just, it's not good.
he survives this week, I think everyone is gonna give him some arrows to the neck and to the chest, and break his store. I already broke all his jars.
I was gonna say, I watched you on stream. You were you were taking out some emotions.
I mean, I don't know what, like, that's just some feedback to Reda. Like, he has to improve, and one way to show dissatisfaction is by, like, ruining his shop.
It's like he's a merchant, right? And rule number 1 of capitalism is that you have to sell stuff people want. So
yeah, he doesn't get it, and he's been like doing this for years now, which is kind of crazy.
Yep.
Okay, so we missed a dead drop, but we were going to save our.
We were going to save up the keys anyway. I don't remember where the informants were though, so we should probably just head to the end.
Yeah, let's do that. Why is he like just standing there? Again, this weapon is like underused. This is like an amazing weapon.
Oh, the MP, yeah, MP7 is great.
Yeah.
The only reason I don't use it because I like the MP5 more. We need to go west and then north. So the complete opposite direction.
Oh, I'm still doing that. I'm not even rocking the parkour set because I was still doing the endgame set. Okay, this is better. This is better. I bought the Da Vinci bike at the Renaissance Fair. The guy.
The what?
Sure. Da Vinci bike at the Renaissance Fair.
Called it a job.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Either this is some incredibly elaborate pun, in which case I applaud you, because even I don't get it.
I love it. I enjoy your content. What's the best way to get Moneda? So there are stashes in each map. We talked about them in videos. And so that's like 400 Moneda, but really the best way to get Moneda is finishing the main game and doing the weekly insurgencies. So that's like 3,000 Moneda each week, which is insane, like for an hour or even less if you like really go for it. And besides that, it's doing the spec ups, and that would be this one right now because you get like extra Moneda because like the latest map they added. And I did a full video on solo tips for that, like the best build you can use and stuff like that. So I would say like that's the best way because that you can just farm that unlimited. And you just make sure that you're up to date with the Los Bandidos because sometimes 400 Moneda can appear as a Los Bandido as well. Okay, you could use 3 arrows. Oh, whoa. He's not dead yet. Okay, I'm gonna clear already.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Woo! Okay. Okay, there are quite a lot of enemies here.
There's also water, bless.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting that it's a way shorter cooldown.
Oh yeah, but yeah,
we're good.
Oh, you can hit it, eh? Oh.
Yeah, no, I know.
For the...
I think it cools it down a little bit faster if you don't. I'm not sure about that, but...
No, I don't think it does. If you do like stay for too long, then it will disappear, and then the only way to get water will be,
that's the downside.
But yeah, you want to move like anyways. They totally did not get the memo that their boss is dead and that we're taking over the island.
Look at their phones, like 16 missed calls.
Yeah.
Like, what's going on? Well, if you look behind you.
Where is the annoying smoke bomb archer or sniper? I also have the oh no. Okay,
oh boy. Crocs, can we not?
Yeah, more crocs. Oh. Okay, we got that.
This is new though. You've ever been grappled by them before? And then you climb on their back and you start mashing a circle to stab them with a knife?
No.
That never happened to me before. That just did. I got it on recording.
The croc?
Yeah. It's like it grabbed me, like sometimes animals, when they attack you, you have this grab animation. But instead I flipped it around. And it was like, the game was like, oh, you mashed circle now. So I mashed circle and I stabbed it with a knife.
Maybe because you got the gladiator thing?
I don't think so. I didn't have it active.
Yeah, okay, but maybe because you, I don't know, because you're wearing, because that really sounds like a gladiator thing to do. In a way.
I'm not locked in here with you, you're locked in here with me.
Can we like get some ammo back from this? No.
Should cool this thing down with that water.
Yeah, here, if you just hit it, just hit it.
Where the hell are you?
Boom. And just stand there.
I know.
And there should
This is
be
not what it
more
looks
around
like.
here as well.
Yes, I think there's one up top on one of the roofs or something. Let's use the proper weapon now.
The fireworks.
Well, I have the fireworks as well.
Damn. Oh, and my Supremo is not. Oh, sorry, this is bad. I am in the.
Oh, we're good.
In the shade. Though.
Don't worry, I got you. Oh, never mind.
Hey, you're in chat. Hey, Master Assassin, good to see you as always. Did he check the Lola reset yet? Yeah, Mo. Or new email. I did. It's like 20 minutes into the stream, but I will, at the end of this run, we will go to Lola's shop. But I would recommend that you watch our video as well, because we really go in depth on everything that Lola's selling. That's like your best way to be up to date and hear our thoughts on all the items, if it's worth your moneda and all that good stuff. Yeah. I did wish that they would have, because it's like a repeatable activity, different lines, because especially the one in Museo, TV, I'm gonna show him my weapon catalog. You always hear the same lines.
Yeah. But I don't know. For some reason, that is fucked up and filled with legal ramifications. It always gets me. I don't know why. That one's just good. But the other ones could use some variety. Yes.
Oh. Okay.
Danny, remember me? I called for a cab 1 million years ago.
We're doing okay.
Yeah, there should be like a grenade or like a gadget refill here too. Not sure if we had it already.
I thought I picked up an ammo refill, but for some reason didn't refill my gadgets because I also don't have the grenades anymore.
Might be only an ammo refill then. Could be it.
No, I think those boxes always like refill everything.
Oh, here I got one. No, it's refill ammo.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it did refill. So time for some scout grenades.
I think it's time also for the fireworks launcher in a moment.
Oh, it might be.
Okay.
Do you want to take out the vehicle? Because I feel like I kind of stole all the way from you last run.
I'm gonna try the bow, but I also want to stay alive. So.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Oh wow, bow one hit.
Pretty good.
One hit.
Are they light choppers? Oh yeah, these you can take out with one hit. So that's all you. Nice.
That was
well
awesome.
Done. Such a satisfying way to take them out.
Yes, Rusty, they did. So if you bought it, you will now find it in the arsenal.
The wounds are all mental, Lola.
The Farcry New Dawn expeditions were better than the Spec Ops.
Instant inner trauma for anyone.
I don't know. I wish they would just add those expeditions to Far Cry 6. I mean, it's of course harder than it sounds, but still, that would be cool. Because it's totally repeatable, but it's not as repeatable as I had hoped. Like, I'm like already ready for the new map, but that will likely be a few weeks from now.
Yeah, probably. But I mean, I do like the sort of thematic variety. I do think that the maps that they do have so far are all pretty different. So I'm kind of curious what the other three are going to be and if they stick with that.
And if there is gonna be some enemy variety, because if one map is indeed going to be the in Far Cry 5 world, because it's like Eden's Gate in Spanish, That would be wild. If they bring back the Peggies, I would love that. I don't think they're gonna do that, but that's another thing. Like normally when you have like maps in these types of games, you have different enemies to fight in these maps usually, or every time you replay them, there are different enemies to encounter to switch it up. So of course you now have that with the difficulties, I guess, but they still feel kind of the same.
Yeah, but that's not like new enemy types. It's just more, which is fine, and they're also a lot stronger. But I get what you mean. Like something that changes up the flow of combat a bit, where you have to be like, okay, now I need to consider the fact that there's going to be, I don't know, like 10 Peggies running at me at the same time, because that kind of influences your choice of weapons as well. You're not going to bring a sniper when there's going to be like zombie people running at you. You're going to bring a shotgun.
Yeah.
So I agree.
I
hope
that would be great. I'm not sure because it's totally different. Like you have to figure out the way to get the bomb to the extraction point, but there's only so many things you can like do.
Oh man, that would be cool as hell though. Can you imagine those extractions where you have to wait for the taxi while a horde of like Peggies is running at you?
Oh yeah,
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Yubi, if you're listening.
So real quick, the shop, we of course have this one. If you buy it now, you get it. So it's really good. It's similar to the Hammer of the Gods. So it's like an amazing RPD. You will need a lot of gunpowder to like really make it good though. And we got this full new gear set. We went in depth on these items. In short, it's mostly a skip, but the items do look cool. Like I love this jacket with the dino, of course. And we also have these James Bond style gloves. Improved damage with silent weapons. We didn't really notice that much, but some people said that it did impact it a bit. You're mostly getting these gear items for the look this week, at least.
Yeah.
And of
course the 00 pistol.
Yeah, you don't see it in
your
my
store
shop
inventory.
because I already had it before it appeared at Lola. But yeah, this one is the highlight. Again, I would watch the video. I'm gonna link it in the chat right now. I hope everyone had a great time. I really like doing these Far Cry live streams, so we will likely be back next week with another one. Hope you had fun, Dennis as well, and yeah,
for sure.
see you in the next one, everyone. I'm gonna share the link to the video if you want like a more concise look at the